Welcome back, everybody. It's 4:23. What is today? The 9th? I really can't see. And we are on my most favorite road in Texas. Welcome to the River Road. Oh, I probably should have did this the other way. We might have some sun issues. And I think that's the Guadalupe, and it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna have my visor up, so the sound's gonna be a little different. But yeah, December 9th. It's 80 degrees or thereabouts, and I'm riding in a t-shirt. I love it. I love it. I mean, what else can I say? But I love it. So I lived in Ohio for 49 years, and I recently moved to Texas and married my high school sweetheart. It's a wonderful, wonderful love story. But I do miss Ohio. So what do I miss about Ohio? I lived in central Ohio, or just outside of central Ohio, kind of southeastern. I miss the roads, number one, but this road has redeemed Texas. This road is amazing. Like I said, it's called the River Road. I miss the hills. I miss the fall color. I do. I didn't think I would miss the fall color, but you know, it's wonderful. Now down here, why they don't get fall color? Because they do have trees that have leaves that could change color, right? You know, fall. But why it doesn't, it's just too dry down here, so it just goes brown and they fall off. Every once in a while you can see a hue, like, you know, a little bit of yellow. Sun's on it. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Come across another river crossing here shortly. And we've had 5 days of, I call it Ohio weather. It's just kind of gray, 50 degrees, 40 degrees, raining. It's just like, ugh. That I don't miss about Ohio. Yeah, I should have came the other direction, but I wanted to get gas, so it was just a big loop, big circle. I dig it. Everybody's out. Absolutely everybody's out. It's just a great day. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow people's minds. So in Ohio, I would ride. I so miss that. So as I come, we got a big hill. I can't see crap. The sun is not on this side, so it's just big bank of cold air. I miss that. You know, you get that in Ohio all the time, but down here it's just hot all the time. So that's nice. It is so cool down in here. $75 degrees. The spider is literally said we lost 6 degrees down in there. I dig it. Oh, look, that's a pretty tree. That's fall color. Who says we don't get fall color? Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Kind of like the green hills. Oh, look at all the deer. Not all the deer, but 2 deer. Make sure I'm staying in my lane. I swear I know how to ride. I swear I've seen stuff like this before in deer, but I don't know. It's just an excellent ride. It's an excellent road. One of the best, if not the best road I have found so far in Texas. I do want to go back and do the Triple Sisters, the Three Sisters, you know, that. I want to do that again. So that'll probably be an early spring ride. Maybe the wife, I don't believe I just said that. Maybe my wife will be comfortable on the Spider by then, and we can do a trip together. That would be cool. We just went out and bought her a helmet and a comm system. My comm system should be in the mail today. because she was like, I want to be able to talk to you. So, how you doing? How you doing? I dig this. There could be 100 miles of a road like this, and I would ride it every day. See all the people down there fishing? I'm assuming they're fishing for some trout. But yeah, this is going to be a short ride. We have kids coming in, so we got to get the house clean. So I'm going to cut this short. I need to go home and take some medicine. When you have bad hips, it doesn't take long for them to let you know they want off the bike. So let's just I don't know if I can. Yeah. Stand up and stretch them out a little bit. It feels like I've been sitting on this seat for like 10, 15 hours, but it's literally, I went through an eighth of a tank of gas. I have not been riding long at all. 30 minutes if that. And yeah, they're like, you need to get up. It hurts when you have bad hips and you ride. $15 miles per hour. Yeah, 35 standing up. That's close, right? I don't think anybody's behind me. Third river crossing. This one's pretty. Yeah, no one's behind me. Heck yeah. Oh, got another fish arm in. That water is clear as clear can be. Hi everybody, don't mind me, just riding through. Fly shop? Oh, that's kind of cool. I would love to get a cabin up here one day. Dusty Lane, that's a cute name for a road. I live on Dusty Lane, New Braunfuls. I think they still call this New Braunfuls, or consider it. It's not, but I think they still consider it New Braunfuls. Yeah, this is it. This is the ride, I'm telling you. If you're in the San Antonio, Austin area, you gotta find the river road. It is fantastic. It's not very long, okay? It's not very long, but it is a good ride for sure. Dig it. I think I've done this road like 4 times now. This is just going to be my, if I have an hour and I want to go for a ride, this is going to be that ride. It is pretty getting here. It's pretty getting back. It's a little highway getting back, but if I do it this way, I'm not on the highway that long because it's 2-lane roads getting here. I'm on a 4-lane road for a half a mile. And then getting back, I'm like on loop 135 and then 35, 237. I don't know, one of those roads. Fantastic though. Oh man, I don't know if I could live in a house up there. Like, yeah, I don't know. Right on the edge of a cliff. I don't know if I could do it. I would want to be down here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe spend the weekend. See if you can hack living on the side of a cliff. So I guess the question today is, your favorite road. Where's your favorite road that's close to your house? And then number 2, not to stereotype, but people normally buy Can-Am Spyders for a reason. They like the safety part of it. What are you doing? Thank you. They like the safety part of it, you know, like, oh, deer. A couple deer. Like what Beanie Boy says, you don't have to worry, you just ride. You just get out and you enjoy the ride. Or someone like myself where, you know, it's the health issues, it's the lower back, it's the hips. There's conditions that I get into to where I wobble quite a bit and I don't like it. So, you know, I came to the Spider. So, if you are the person that rides in pain, what do you do to keep yourself from being in pain? I bought these wonderful floorboards from F3, or Can-Am Spider Accessories, the F3 Ultimate floorboards. That's what I do. I upgraded my seats, and then with these floorboards, I can stand up and ride. It gives me that ability to move around on the Spider, to get up, to stand up, and I'm very comfortable standing on this Spider even at 80-85 miles per hour. That is probably the best thing that I've purchased that's helped me extend my ride. Yeah, I can't see there. Yeah, so what, it's December 9th, is that what I said? And we're just now starting to see some autumn color, and we're not going to get a lot, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's just too dry down here. The leaves just go to brown. The leaves that do fall off, there's a lot of trees down here that stay green all year, but the trees that do lose their leaves, it's just dry, so they go brown, they fall off. How you doing? Hey, you just walking down the road, you know, just walking down the road. Speed limit 20. How fast am I going? I'm 43. Slow down. They yelled at me. I dig this. I really, really, really dig this road. So with her being in the military, they have this place that you can go and you can rent a camper. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to get rid of Little Red and we're going to rent a camper. And I think I want to find somewhere along this river and we're going to park it and we're going to enjoy a weekend and we're going to see if we like getting a camper. You see what I'm saying? I dig it. Fantastic road, and I know you know, when I get excited, I either shut up or I just talk about the same thing all over and over again. Dumping his tanks, gray tank and black tank. But you know, this is a really good road. I really enjoy it. That's a very nice looking truck. I think there's some full-time people down in there. That's cool. Like, that's cool. And like I said, I've only been down this 4 times or so. I think the next time I'm going to come the other way. You know, because you see different things. Yeah, I thought I saw a big bird down there. I don't know if you guys are going to see it or not. You know, just the optics of a GoPro, you just don't get to pick up on stuff like that. It is chilly, 72, and getting colder. I love that. And you don't get that in a car. I'm sorry, even a convertible. 70. So we've dropped 11 degrees back here. Hey, what's going on? But yeah, I think what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to freak some people out. And I'm going to wait till it gets cold, 30 degrees. I'm going to throw in my heated gear and I'm going to go for a ride. And they're going to be like, what is wrong with that person? And I'm just going to be like, it's okay, it's me. I ride you all year round. 30 degrees with heated gear is not cold. It's already come up 2 degrees just because the sun's hitting this area a little bit. What? Beautiful, beautiful, picture perfect. I cannot wait to get my wife down here. So she's not used to riding, so we're taking it very slow. But like I said, she has her new helmet, she has her comm system, mine's coming. We're going to be able to communicate with one another. I take things extremely, probably too slow to be honest with you. You know, because we need to see if she really likes us or not. We need to get her on some rides. But yeah. Hey, slow down. I was best blah 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 at it. And I think this is the last water crossing. Look at it. Just, that's a postcard. That is a freaking postcard. Fantastic, people. Oh, is that an El Camino? Nope, Chevelle. Still, ooh, it's about what, 70, 71? I'm good, I like it. See, look, another campsite. Yeah. Maybe get some type of inflatable something to get on the river. She doesn't like water though, so maybe I play around the river, she watches me be stupid and shakes her head and laughs at me, you know. I am her prize, what can I say? Yeah, this road is definitely not long enough. I need more of that for my soul. Well, I think that's about it. I think we're gonna get one last little view through here. Oh, a little waterfall. Okay, can't see. Really, for sure, cannot see. So that's it. I mean, that's the ride right there. I mean, it is very short. It is an incredible road. I absolutely dig it. Now I think I'm going to use my phone to get me back home. I think I just turned left, and this is going to take me to Loop 1 something. I got a car coming up behind me too, so big bump. I thought we were going to go for a ride, so I got that rear air spring full, so it's not helping the lower back any coming over these bumps. But it's oh good. It's oh good. So I think on that, as I come into the sun, let's do it at the stop sign, people. Whew, hopefully you liked the ramblings today. So if you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. Loop 337. Oh, and 46. I need to go both ways. Broke the back tire loose. It needs replaced. We're gonna do that after Christmas. So hopefully you liked the video today. Definitely check out the river road, but most important, if you can, please give me a big old thumbs up. That fat man in San Antonio, I guess New Braunfuls now, it really helps me out a lot. So if you could, drop a comment below, give me a big old thumbs up. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you down the road. I'm gonna listen to some music. So I set the cruise, I turn on my music, and I turn off the camera.